United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, if you will, we had a teacher that worked with Anna Lucia and James Rice pass away this week. Her name was Jill Thoman. So at this time, if we can just please have a moment of silence. Thank you. Approval of board minutes. The board approved the minutes of the regular meeting held on September 17th. Oh, I'm sorry. Approval of the agenda. Let's go there first. Do I have approval for the motion for the agenda?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes carried. Approval of minutes. The board approved minutes for the regular meeting held on September 17th, 2015, and the board retreat held on September 22nd, and the special study session held on October 1st, 2015. Do I have a motion?
Second.
Any, all in favor? Any opposed? Ayes carried. At this time, we'll go to Spotlight or Information and Recognition. First of all, I'd like to thank all the parents who came out tonight for the Arts Night. It was a great bunch of art out there. I'm glad to see all of the students that received their certificates. And Ms. Whalen, would you give us a couple of things about tonight?
Yes, thank you, President Zamora, members of the board, and Mr. Islas. It was a great event out in our courtyard. We had 128 budding artists work who will be on display in our academic services building, our human resources department, and our back reception area for the next 2 years. If there are any art teachers still here, if you could please stand. They really work hard with our students, and we greatly appreciate it. Many classroom teachers came out tonight to support their students. If you're a classroom teacher, if you would like to stand so we can thank you for coming out. And really, we have a great team in our department, and this night couldn't have been put together without Melissa Penniman, our Director of Curriculum. I see her standing, if you can wave. Important. So we look forward, it's great to come here every day and see our students work, and we look forward to enjoying it for 2 years.
Thank you. So at this time, we can go to Spotlight of Employees, Ms. Shepherd.
Good evening, President Zamora, members of the governing board, and Mr. Islas. We're very excited tonight to debut 2 of our new recognition programs where we're going to honor employees as well as some outstanding students tonight. The Alhambra Elementary School District is proud of our dedicated and committed staff, and tonight we are honored to recognize some of our most outstanding employees as our Spotlight Employees of the Month. 1 employee from every school is selected each month by the school principal, and these staff members are phenomenal individuals who give from their hearts, who go above and beyond expectations to meet the needs of our students, who support the school and the district by participating in professional curricular activities, and who are also very reliable. And now I'd like to invite the governing board and Mr. Islas to join me down front so that we may honor our October Spotlight Employees of the Month.
Okay. Congratulations to these outstanding employees. As I call your name, please come forward and shake the hands of the governing board and Mr. Islas. After you receive your certificate, please go directly to the Esperanza room for a group photo opportunity. Congratulations to Bridget Larkin, 5th grade teacher. Lori Liggett, 5th grade teacher from Unedited. Liliana Perez, 6th grade teacher from Barcelona Middle School. Amy Fishbach, 1st grade teacher from Carroll G. Pet School. Marlon Watson, 8th grade teacher from Catalina. Ryan Sherman, music teacher from Cordova Middle School. Doug Kaufman, maintenance person from Cordova Primary School. Nicole Mars, 4th grade teacher from Granada East. Angelica Tejada, school secretary from Granada Primary School. Albert Gerald, lead custodian from James W. Rice. Mary Garber, 4th grade teacher from Washington. Julie Weber, student support from Sevilla Primary School. Don Killingsworth, lead custodian from Sevilla Middle School. Unfortunately, Mr. Killingsworth is unable to be here tonight because he is ill, so congratulations to him. James Perry, PE teacher from Simpson School. And Marlon Marcias, records clerk from Westwood Primary School. Once again, congratulations to these outstanding Spotlight employees. Can we have a round of applause? Ms. Jeffries?
Thank you. And now we get the honor of recognizing some very special students who are with us this evening, along with their parents, families, and friends. Again, the Alhambra School District is honored to recognize some of our most outstanding students as our Spotlight Students of the Month. One student from every school is selected each month by their school principals based on their outstanding commitment to their education, their school, and their community. These students set the bar high and are recognized for their efforts in academic achievement, showing great character, helping others, and being upstanding citizens. In recognition of these students' outstanding accomplishment, each Spotlight student will receive a certificate of award and a special gift on behalf of their school. And now I'd like to honor our October Spotlight Students of the Month, and principals, will you please also join us by lining up on the north wall to recognize your students.
Okay, at this time, congratulations to these outstanding students. As I call your name, please come forward and shake the hands of the governing board and Mr. Islas. School principals, please be prepared to congratulate your students. Present them with their gifts and escort them to the Esperanza room for their group pictures. And now I present to you the October Spotlight Students of the Month. Natalie Gonzalez, kindergarten student from Alhambra Traditional School. Natalie Avidas. Christopher Castillo, kindergarten student from Cordova Primary School. Fernando Fernandez, first grade student from James W. Rice. Areli Esperanza Leon, second grade student from Guadalajara Primary School. There we go. All right. Kevon Perez Gomez, third grade student from Federal GPAC. Abbas Mohammed, third grade student from Sevilla Primary School. Ida Kelly, third grade student from Westwood Primary School. Daisy Jimenez, fourth grade student from Catalina Ventura School. Maria Villaseñor, fourth grade student from Simpson School. Stephanie Isap, sixth grade student from Cordova Middle School. Gabriel Ramos, sixth grade student from Granada East School. Ariana Zaragoza, seventh grade student from Andalusia Middle School. Jordan Garcia, seventh grade student from Montebello School. Andrea Navarro, eighth grade student from Barcelona Middle School. Ashley Paz, eighth grade student from Sevilla West School. Congratulations to all these outstanding Spotlight students. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Islas for a special introduction.
Thank you, President Zamora, members of the governing board, Alhambra community. This evening, I am honored and privileged to introduce one of my friends, one of my colleagues that was just appointed as the interim superintendent of the Phoenix Union High School District. This gentleman has served the community of Phoenix Union for several years in different capacities. He's been on the job for probably about a month, and he is getting out to the community and learning about not only the high schools, but certainly coming out to the elementary schools that feed into Phoenix Union. Mr. Gestson is a champion for students. He is someone that will work with the entire community, a collaborative, very dynamic leader, and I can't be more proud and happy for the families and communities of this entire community as Dr. Gestson is going to lead Phoenix Union. So ladies and gentlemen, the new Phoenix Union Superintendent, Dr. Chad Gestson.
Thank you so much. Board President Zamora and the rest of the governing board, Superintendent Islas, y la comunidad que están aquí. Thank you so much for having me here. Thank you for inviting me. I just want to say a couple of things tonight. I won't take a lot of your time. Let me start by apologizing for being a little bit late. I got hung up in a meeting. You could think I'd get here by 6:30 on time, but it doesn't always happen. Most importantly, I want to start by thanking you for your partnership on behalf of all of our kids. We share students, we share communities, right? We share families. And so it is impossible in our world to separate the work that you do from the work that we do. We are one and the same, and we thank you so much for your partnership. And we continue to strive to have a seamless transition between the Alhambra Elementary School District and the Phoenix Union High School District. I also want to take a moment to invite you, the governing board, as well as the entire community, to the Phoenix Union High School Expo. It is coming up very soon. We have had flyers hit your schools already. We will email an electronic copy to your district office to share with you. But in the Phoenix Union High School District, once a year, we have a huge expo we call the Phoenix Union Experience. And it's really mainly, it's not even just about Phoenix Union, it's about giving K-8 students a chance to experience high school. What's high school all about? What types of programs, clubs, sports, AP programs, rigorous coursework, college prep programs, career programs? What is high school all about? And so we encourage you to come see it, to come feel it, to come experience it, and of course encourage the entire community to come out and participate in the Phoenix Union Expo. It's Saturday, November 7th. It's at Phoenix College. It starts at 10 a.m. Again, you'll get flyers. Your schools already have them, and we will make sure that you get an electronic copy as well. Just want to share two other quick things with you. We are at the Expo for the first time going to officially showcase a new school in the Phoenix Union High School District. Currently we have 16 campuses in Phoenix Union. We have 11 large campuses, comprehensive campuses. Alhambra High School being one of them. We serve students, a population of about 2,000 to 3,000 students in our large school. We also have 5 small schools currently, Bioscience High School, Franklin Police and Fire. But we will, at the Expo, announce and open for the first time the Phoenix Coding Academy. There'll be another small, highly rigorous college prep, career prep high school, much like Bioscience in Franklin. It'll open in the fall of 2016. We'll be interviewing and selecting principals soon, staff soon. The building is actually done, and so we'll have a chance to invite community to the school, and we'll launch the Phoenix Coding Academy next year. And we will also have an application. It'll be based on application to our partner schools, and so we will prioritize our formal partner schools to make sure that they gain admission to the Phoenix Coding Academy. And then finally, I would just like to continue to talk about success. A lot of times in urban America, we talk about struggles, so really we're all about success for students. And so just want to share that once again, Phoenix Union High School District sent more kids to college than ever before last year. We have many of our kids go straight into a career, but also we have between half to 2/3 of our kids going straight to college now. And just a few years ago, to give you an idea, just a few years ago, our seniors received $13 million in college scholarships. And last year, for 2 years in a row, we received over $50 million in college scholarships. So not only are our kids going to college, they're going for free. Thank you so much for the opportunity to say hi and introduce myself. We're excited to continue the partnership in the Phoenix Union High School District. And again, as we share the same kids, anything that we can do to support you, please let us know. Superintendent, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for the suggestion. We look forward to looking to all the great things in Phoenix Union. I will tell you though, don't be stealing any of my principals for any of your schools. We will have to talk about that if you come recruiting my people. But thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Dr. Gestson, if I could just say, I had the unique opportunity of being able to sit down with you a few weeks ago at the invitation of Member Prescott from the board. And I think you've got some huge shoes to fill, as we talked about in that meeting. But you're moving full steam ahead, and I'm so proud of seeing the growth from the district that I came out of, and especially with the steps in the coding. That's what's going to mean the world to our kids to be able to compete internationally. So, you know, again, as you said, offering us support, we want to work with you too, and let any of us know what we can do to help you as a board as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Welcome and congratulations, and you're always welcome here in our home. So we'll be working real closely together, so thank you so much. And at this time, I know that we do not have any cards for comments from the public for these. Oh, actually we do. So let's go to that. We actually have one. So we're going to go to comments from the public. I'm going to go ahead and let you know that there is a 3-minute time period that you're allowed to speak for. The clerk of the board will be keeping count of those 3 minutes. And we will talk about, let's see, Gloria Galvez will be speaking on Cordova Primary School.
Good evening, President Zamora, board members, and Mr. Isla. Hello, my name is Gloria Galvez, the parent of a child who attends Cordova Primary, and two that attend AOK program at Gestson, who will hopefully be able to attend Cordova Primary next school year. First, I would like to request that you hold off on your votes on matter 03 until you notify parents and maybe hear from the parents' opinions on this matter. Secondly, if you were to close down or move the school, my kids would no longer be part of this district. I would drive them to another district due to certain issues that I am willing to discuss with you as a parent if given the opportunity to do so. And lastly, if the school leaves this building, as a member of this community and living right behind Cordova Primary, I would like to share my opinion on what this building will be used for. I would not like this neighborhood to be full of business traffic, or would not like to see the school turn into a hospital. And to be honest, I would want to see it turn into anything else. It's a school and it really should be kept as a school. That's all I have to say tonight. Thank you.
Thank you so much. At this time, we'll take a 2-minute break so that we can then go on to board action. So at this time, we're excused just for 2 minutes while we let people go. They would like to go home at this time.